Christmas.
Knowledge.
Christmas.
Knowledge.
Christmas.
Knowledge.
I'm sure you've said...
It's the knowledge. You know, they say the devil has all the best tunes, but how can that be when the baby Jesus has top-weight Yuletide hits like,
Grandma, we love you. Grandma, we do.
and...
I'm gonna spend my Christmas with the Dalek and hug him underneath the mistletoe.
No contest. Tonight, the knowledge looks at Christmas and pop music. They've got a lot in common, but how did they get together? Why did they wander upstairs? Why did they lock themselves in the bathroom? And what's that strange banging sound? I'll bet it's the sound of Christmas and music getting together to write another novelty smash. Yup, there it is. So, what's it all about? Well, we're not even going to touch the figs till we find out. In fact, we're never going to touch the figs. Figs are disgusting. Ugh. But what I meant to say was, this Christmas knowledge is the real thing. It's not like those other phony Christmas specials, you know, the ones they record 6 months in advance. We're different. We wouldn't rip you off like that. We care. Stop that, will you? You've had Christmas Day, you've had Boxing Day. Now it's Knowledge Day, and we're giving it to you straight, live as the turkey on your plate. And let's start with the bit that's not about Christmas at all. You cry? Ho, ho, I reply. For no Christmas special is complete without a semi-relevant roundup of the year. 1993, we salute you. In January, disaster. Jamiroquai's hat goes missing. JK makes an impassioned plea on the 6 o'clock news.
Please, come back. Come back. Look, if I did anything to upset you, I'm sorry. Look, we can talk about it. Just please come home. Please.
February, and joy for Morrissey. He wins 3rd prize in a balloon race.
They let the balloons go in Wally Range, right? And my one got all the way to Bradford. And I've got a weekend for one in a hotel. And I only have to pay for a breakfast and 2 evening meals. This is the happiest day of my life.
March brings controversy. The popular 1970s TV puppet Basil Brush relaunches himself as a super slack dub ragamuffin rapper. Some say his dancehall smash Boom Boom advocates the use of guns.
It's a disgusting record. It's violent, it's misogynist. I can't believe the BBC allowed him on Top of the Pops.
Oh, look, there's Dirty Gertie from number 30. I wonder if she'll show me a bit of skirting. Rub it up styly round this yard. Boom, boom, boom.
No, what you've got to understand about Basil is that he was brought up in foxholes, right? I mean, it's a different culture. There's hunts and stuff, and there's not enough chickens to go around. So that makes it all okay. Doesn't it?
April and May pass without incident, but in June, hoopla! Jamiroquai's hat comes home. Singer and headgear are briefly reconciled. But it all turns nasty on cheap TV show The Word.
Yeah, we're really happy to be together again, yeah, definitely.
Oh, is that right? Because I heard your hat's about to go solo, and he signed an 8-album deal with your own label.
Is that true? You bastard! You bastard! You bastard!
And that brings us right back to December. And Christmas. Almost. So, what set them all rolling? When did music and Christmas fuse as one? Well, all through the 50s, they sat on opposite sides of the dance hall in identical frumpy dresses, eyeing each other up nervously, but going home each night alone. Then in 1962, a breakthrough.
Now here's a man who thinks he can change the sound of Christmas itself.
He's invented a new instrument, and his name is Mr. Jingle.
Hello there.
Could you play the instrument for me, Mr. Jingle?
Of course.
My, that sounds festive.
Oh, yes. My jingle horn will make ordinary music sound Christmassy. I was concerned that much festive music doesn't sound Christmassy enough.
Now you've written a special song, haven't you?
Why, yes.
I wonder, perhaps can we hear a little of it?
Jingle horn, honk your jingle horn. Honk it, honk it, honk it, honk it, honk your bloody horn!
That's quite enough.
Sorry.
Now, the gift of invention seems to run in your family. For your 2-year-old daughter has invented a set of bells on a stick.
She has, yes.
Well, one day, who knows? Perhaps they'll be as popular as the jingle horn.
And the rest was history, and is now current affairs. And what do Christmas hits sound like today? Who better to ask than Cliff Richard, a man who knows more about Christmas and Christmas hits than anyone else. This year, Cliff's sharing that knowledge.
Basically, I set up this workshop so I could help young people make their own Christmas songs. I mean, there's so much talent, and it's out there. All you've got to do is find it. Okay, well, I think we all know each other's names by now. Right, great, fabulous. So, Jane, if you...
No, Fiona.
Fiona. Sorry, well, you've written a song this week, haven't you? So, let's all hear it, okay? Great.
You better not cry, you better not pout. No fornication, sodomy's out. Jesus Christ is coming to town. Jesus Christ is coming to town. Jesus Christ is coming to town.
Okay, it's interesting. Why don't we hold it there?
He knows the sins you practice, so get on your knees and pray. He knows if you've been good or bad, so be good on Judgment Day.
Fiona, please, shut up, okay? Please, okay. Listen, remember what I was saying about religious songs?
They're popular.
Yeah, sure, really popular, great. But listen, there's no need to be contentious, okay? So why not be positive and uplifting?
Oh, I get it.
Great.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
oh, can I play the next bit? That's better. Can I play it?
Okay, sure. Listen, why not? Okay, let's hear it.
He's got a fiery chariot. He's going to slay the beast. The dead will rise up from their graves and march towards the east like zombies. He's making a list. He's checking it well. He's going to decide who's going to hell. Jesus Christ is coming to town. Jesus Christ is coming to town. Jesus Christ is coming to town.
Yeah, okay, everybody. Great. That was really something else. Thanks, Fiona.
So really, it's down to hard graft and decent, honest songwriting skills, not gimmicks. And who do we think of when we think of hard graft, good songs, and no gimmicks? Haha, yes, those 8-year-old French rockers, Les Ponkies. No wonder they're storming the UK charts this Christmas. They're the naughtiest pre-teens in France, but boy, can they write the perfect Christmas hit. They promised to tone it down this year, and I should hope so too.
Yeah, we're trying to reposition them in the eyes of the consumer, away from the, tiny punk image, and more towards the singer-songwriter mold, you know. It's a little bit like, you know, when George Michael recorded Careless Whisper. It's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough into a new, more mature, punky sound.
knowledge.
It's the Christmas knowledge. A rock-a-hoola, ho, ho, ho. You know, I'm all alone in the world-famous studios of 1FM. Everyone has left by now. I suppose they're at home, enjoying Christmas with their loved ones. There's just one man here. I'm all alone. All alone at Christmas. Brilliant! I can play with everything and I won't get into trouble. I can play all the jingles at once. Why? Whoops! Broke it. Who cares? I'll try out Peely's beard. Distinguished. And looky here. It's Andy Kershaw's voice.
Hello? 1, 2, 2. Hey, great. Let's see. I'm Alan Freeman, not half. Oh, someone's coming. Gotta put it back.
Why doesn't Santa visit me? I haven't been bad, have I? I know I pinched a couple of Danny Baker's Garibaldis. Okay, and I pulled Jackie Bramble's hair that time and ran away sniggering and made her cry. That's not so bad, is it? Oh, hello. I was just thinking about all the top-weight presents I got this year. Ha-ha! Lots and lots and a lot. Well, some. A few. Hey, anyway, what about you? What presents have you rock fans been buying for each other? Ha-ha, Meatloaf, of course, Meatloaf. Meatloaf, Meatloaf. You know, Meatloaf could sing about anything at all and still give it that epic Meatloaf sound because he's Meatloaf and we love him. Here's his latest smash. It's a classic, a full 25 minutes long, and it's about making a cup of tea.
I'm looking at the kettle, and it's blowing out a ton of steam. I hope, friend, that there's milk for two. Then I look in the fridge and I scream. 'Cause we're out of milk, and I want some milk. If I want some milk, I'll have to buy some milk. We're out of milk, and I need some milk. So I guess I have to go to the shops.
Yeah, the guys think it's, well, a little overdramatic. A half hour about a cup of tea. But it ain't just about tea, you know? It could be about anything. Coffee, vaudeville, any kind of drink. Hot, though. I think it has to be hot.
Racing to the shops faster than any other boy has been to the shops. And I got the milk in my hand, and I'm riding back home to make you a cup of tea. And I stain my shirt, and I'm dripping with milk, and I think I burned my thumb. And just before I die, I reach out and hand you a cup of tea. Here's your cup of tea. A cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. A lovely cup of tea. Would you like a biscuit? Maybe a jammy Dodger? Earl Grey or Lapsang Souchard? I love a pico myself.
By the way, if you're stuck for ideas this Christmas, may I recommend the new Hendrix video, Jimmy's Christmas Carol, directed by the marvelous Nicholas Roeg in 1969. Now, I know Jimmy was slightly miscast, but I still can't understand why this film was never released in the cinema. Just listen to some of this.
Mr. Scrooge. Mr. Scrooge, sir.
Yeah, Bob, baby.
Mr. Scrooge, sir. Could I have just half a day off on Christmas Day?
Sure.
groovy. Yeah, baby, okay?
Well, maybe we could call it 2 weeks on double pay.
Oh, let me see now. Sure, why not, baby? Hey, check this out.
How's about if I just takes all the money and never comes back?
Yeah, far out, man. Cool. Merry Christmas, Bob.
Thank you, Mr. Screwsap. Well, I'll be off then.
Damn these cheap fairy lights. It's The Knowledge, the only radio show that broadcasts in total darkness. Maybe I should change the plug. Anyway, we're looking at music and Christmas. Now, where does the stripy one go? There. Okay, now a pop star's Christmas isn't like yours or mine. Okay, they get lots of presents. Blue one in there. And they know how to have fun, all right. But they also have to work. They work hard so you and me can have a great time. Got it. Oh, maybe not. So pop stars work over Christmas. If you go to a gig on December the 24th, you want to see a fantastic show. You don't want to see a couple of guys with their feet up eating peanuts and watching a video. Not unless you're into the orb, anyway. And hard work means sacrifice. The Fall have to work this Christmas. No eggnog for them. They've got to record a new album. In 1977, Mark E. Smith walked to the Salford Lads Club at midnight, where he signed a pact with the devil. The Fall were to become John Peel's favourite band. The price? To make 4 albums a year for eternity. Fair dues, thought Mark. Steady income, and I've got loads of ideas. But as the years wore on, the strain began to tell. Will be lifted when they make a record John Peel doesn't like. Each time, they wait and hope. Will the beery Scouser spurn their offering? And each time, they hear those dread words.
You know, it's strange, but every Fall record sounds even better than the last.
Oh, misery. Oh, woe. I waited up all night for you, Santa. What happened? All the other DJs got presents. Pete Tong got a toy bus, and he's been naughtier than me. He has. You can't have forgotten. I've faxed you twice. Oh, you're back. Where were we? Working at Christmas. That's right. Not presents. We've done presents, and I get loads. Anyhow, Cy Green, Britain's top remixer, is working at Christmas too, but he's working because he just can't stop.
Yeah, I'm remixing pretty much all the time now. Because once you start listening, listening, like, properly. There's so many things that need remixing. Like yesterday, I went to the vet. Oh, it sounded great.
Let's have a look at his paw. Let's have a look at his paw. Yes, I can see the problem. It'll be £60.
Got back from the vets, mixed it, got 20 whites pressed up, played it to my girlfriend, and she didn't really like it. But she sounded great.
Stop bloody remixing! Stop bloody remixing! It's either me or the remixing, or the remixing, or the
From the council, there's been some complaints.
24 hours it goes on.
Serious complaints about the noise.
24 hours it goes on. Never stop, never stop. 24 hours it goes on.
I have a warrant for your arrest.
Is there anything you'd like to talk about? Simon, perhaps you could try giving up. Perhaps you could try giving up. Perhaps you could try giving up. One day at a time. One day at a time.
24 hours it goes on. Never stop, never stop. 24 hours it goes on. Never stop, never stop.
One day at a time.
So stars work Christmas because they choose to, because they have to, or because they're compelled, or because they are pop gnomes. The pop gnomes, you say? Ha ha! There's no such thing. That's just one of those scary stories that A&R men tell each other on cold winter nights. Oh, no, child. It is true. If a pop star doesn't sell enough records, if they play to rows of empty seats, they are kidnapped by the BPI. Then, eagles carry them to the North Pole where they are forced to work as pop gnomes, making traditional wooden toys for Santa. You think I lie? Where is Sonia now? Where are Jesus Jones? They are pop gnomes and they cannot escape. For polar bears guard the gates with pikes of ice. So be good, my pretties. Work hard, shift units, or next year, it could be you. It's the knowledge and Christmas. And what have we done? Oh, we've done loads. We know how music and Christmas got together. We've learnt about the hits, the presents, and the stars who work while you veg. But there's something else. And let's not forget it. Something we can't quite define. Something magical. Let me tell you a story about my uncle Ebenezer Freeman. He had to stay in and sweep the kitchen while his two ugly sisters went to the ball. But the ghost of Christmas past came and gave him 3 wishes, as long as Ebenezer helped him load up the donkey in the woods. Then they went to Bethlehem. I hope you're following this. And the little pig blew, and Rudolph tried on the glass slipper, and it fitted. And so the baby Jesus was born. The end. So, it's crystal clear. Christmas is a special time when wonderful things happen in the music industry. Busy stars like the wonderful Lisa Stansfield take time out to visit schools and spread the Christmas message.
Now, how many of you have brought presents for your mums and dads? Oh, well done. You're very kind, boys and girls. It's such a shame you've got to throw the presents away. Yes, you've got to chuck them all away. 'Cause I've been talking to Santa. And he whispered in my ear that if you don't buy your mums and dads my new album, there won't be a Christmas next year. And you've got to buy them one each, or the spell won't be broken. So it's really lucky that I brought a big box of CDs with me. Get out your money and form a queue. Who wants to save Christmas?
Knowledge.
What's that? That's the sound of the future. We know about music and Christmas today, but where are they going? On a monorail to live in the sky? Will it all look like the Jetsons with a bit more holly and better animation? Rubella Cook.
This Christmas could be the last Christmas that's like this Christmas. Because if it's up to Sony, Christmas is about to go digital. Jim Rudd's job is to take the traditional Christmas, stocking, turkey, plum pudding, your family, and put it all on a mini disc the size of a mince pie. Sounds great, Jim.
Thanks.
How does it work?
It's so simple. You won't have to buy turkey, stuffing, none of that.
Great. How does it work?
Well, Christmas will be clearer and of a better quality than ever before, approaching CD quality.
Sure. But how does it actually work?
Just press play and hey presto, full traditional Christmas.
Yeah, all right. How are you going to do it?
There's no question that this will work. Of that I am certain.
You don't know, do you? You don't know how to do it. It's impossible anyway. I mean, Christmas is like a concept. You can't put a concept on a mini disc. You just can't.
Well, you try. I mean, you try telling that to the boys upstairs. You try. I've told them. And God, they don't listen to me.
Norio Ogre, chairman of Sony.
The Christmas mini disc is a surefire success. Of course, it will come out in time for next Christmas. I have every confidence in my creative team. It's bound to work. It's got to. Oh, God. What if it doesn't? Please, make it work. Make my idea work. Please. Oh, God. Please.
Please, tell them. Look, baubles, bloody baubles. It's junk. These are objects, bloody objects. I can't digitize them. I can't put them on a disc. They're objects. It's mad. And they want it by March. Damn. I'm not a wizard. Damn.
So, is the electronic Noel just around the digital corner? Maybe. But here's one girl who'll be sticking to her traditional Christmas fare of vodka and cocaine binges. Rubella Cook for 1FM.
Please tell them.
Why? Why did you forget Santa? Why? We were a team, remember? You and me. DJing in the clubs. We were gonna be huge. And you opened the grotto. What happened to us, eh? I gave you the best years of my... Hi! So there it is. The story of Christmas and music stretched out before us in front of the fire, wriggling on its back with 4 paws in the air, waiting for us to tickle its tummy. You like that, don't you? It's a beautiful partnership, but please, don't take it for granted. The next time you hear Merry Christmas Everybody by Slade, stop and think for a moment about Christmas and music. And then stop thinking. You don't think to Slade. Stomp a bit, bang your head, jump up and down, link arms with 100 people, accidentally elbow someone in the face, apologize profusely, then get off with them. That's what it's all about. That's why Christmas and Pop got together in the first place, so we could party. And what are we waiting for? Let's go. Ta-ta.
The Knowledge, presented by Alan Freeman.
Hey, this punch is pretty strong, isn't it? Way, not off.
With Bernadine Corrigan, Julie Gibbs, David Howarth, Peter Serafinowicz and Tim Whitnell. Music by Murray Gold, vocals by Tim Whitnell.
Never again.
Written by Andy Riley and Kevin Cecil, produced by Gareth Edwards.
You okay, Fluff? Oh, I'll have another one.
Mary had a baby, hey Lord. Mary had a baby, hey Lord.
Alan Freeman is currently appearing as 4th Shepherd in Mary Had a Baby at Weston Turville Combined School. Mums and dads welcome.
It's reporting a soldier's been wounded in a mortar bomb attack on a police and army patrol near Belfast city centre, and in West Belfast an area has been cordoned off because of a suspect device. Army experts are at the scene.